Teachers get a lot of the same questions year after year, day after day. What are we going to do today? Did I miss anything yesterday? I was absent. Very common. I never answer those questions. And you know why? Because there's a video for that. And today, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, I'm going to hear the same question, I don't know, a dozen times, 20 times. Why can't I sit at that computer? Because when you walk in the door, there's going to be sign up here, and I'm going to tell you, sit where there's a Post-it note, and I've already told you that in videos, and there's only going to be a few Post-it notes around the room, depending on how many kids are in the class. And kids are going to look around at all the empty computers and say, why can't I sit at that computer? Let me explain. So Group D has 10 kids in it. Group D doesn't come in until Friday. I have to think of them first because they're the largest group. How do I spread 10 kids so there's 6 feet between each one? Is this the only No, this is not the only combination, but I also had to take into account Group B, which has 9 kids. So you may be thinking, well, this isn't 6 feet between here and here. Well, you're not sitting right here. You're sitting in this chair. And this person's sitting in this chair. And this chair are way more than 6 feet apart. So yeah, it does work. And could I move these around and have a different? Yes, I could. But then let's see what comes next. Group B, who comes in on Wednesday. They're going to see Post-it notes on these computers and then look around the room and say, why can't I sit there? And I understand. But that's why I'm making this video. Group C is next, and they only have 7, but you see how the choices for those 7 computers have been minimized. There's Group C. Now, Group C actually has some wiggle room, and I may put an extra Post-it note right there. Here's all we have left, and we don't know if Group C, because A comes before B, I don't know where those guys are going to sit, so that's where Group A is. And someone's going to say, why can't I sit at that computer? And if the person asking the question is this person, you can sit at that computer. You can sit at that computer. But I can't give this person the choice to sit there because, look, too close. Do you see what's going on? So this is why you can't sit at that computer. And I'll work with you, but remember, you're going to be in here 2 days before the quarter ends. 1 day this week, 1 day next week. And then we start over in January. Things may look completely different in January. For right now, we're trying to get through these next 2 weeks with as minimal effort as possible. And when you say, why can't I sit at that computer? I'm going to say, watch the video. Why can't you just tell me? Do you understand now why I can't just tell you? Watch the video. Oh, you just did. Thank you very much.